easily his worst ever decision.
Hey everybody, how's it going? Kurt here. Just saw the Mortal Kombat 1 Chaos Reigns video, and I wanted to give my first impressions on it because one of my favorite characters, Bihan, is heavily featured in it, and so is Noob Saibot. So I kind of want to break it down and do some gripes about it, but also talk about some things I like. So let's jump into it. I do like Sector and Cyrax. I do think they look kind of cool. They have a different vibe to them. Although you never see a gender change go in the other direction, that's fine. I do like the foam hold. Okay, kind of embarrassing, but I like the animalities. I was calling it beastality, and I think if you said it a certain way, you might get put on a list, but yes, the animalities look very cool. Can't wait to see what they do with them. The hidden characters look really cool too. Ghostface from Scream. If you look at the body, it looks like a female, but what I was hoping for is maybe you have like Su Hao under there, or maybe mocap. I'm thinking Su Hao. The T-1000 is kind of interesting too because Peacemaker is in the game, and on the show, Robert Patrick plays Peacemaker's father, who is the T-1000 also. So you can get some interesting dialogue there. Also, Conan the Barbarian. You could have some interesting dialogues between the T-1000 and Conan the Barbarian because he looks like Arnold Schwarzenegger and he sounds like him, so maybe the T-1000 confuses Conan the Barbarian for the T-100. I think that would be very cool. For me, where it falls apart, because you guys know I'm a huge Bihan fan. I had a Redemption of Bihan video. I've made Mortal Kombat prediction videos where I was saying he should come back, and he did. I just wish NetherRealm Studios would stop their NetherRealm Studios cycle, which is you come up with a cool idea, then you spend the rest of that series bringing it all the way back to what it originally was, only to reset the timeline again because you've run out of ideas, to start new ideas, to reset it back to the old ways. Stop fucking doing that, for the love of God. Just stick with some new ideas, don't go back. So having Noob Saibot in the game, very cool. I think it's statistically proven that if he's in the game, you actually get more sales. I've heard that. I don't know if it's true, but wouldn't be surprised. Anyways, I don't think it should be Bihan. Can you just let Bihan cook? You know, as the kids say, let Bihan cook, and Mortal Kombat 1 is Sub-Zero. He doesn't need to be Noob Saibot. He didn't die, he didn't get the map of the elements. Shinnok doesn't exist in this timeline. I do have some awesome takes on maybe have it be Hanzo. Maybe have Liu Kang take the energy from a Hanzo Hisashi from another timeline and give it to Kuai Liang. That leaves that Hanzo as kind of like a husk of a specter, so maybe he turns into Noob Saibot, which would be kind of cool. He goes after Kuai Liang, he goes after Bihan because he hates him in other timelines, even though they're completely different people now. I think Hanzo would have been a great choice. My second choice would have been Bihan's father. I think Bihan's father should have been Noob Saibot. I think the thing with Bihan is he should be a tragic character. He should be a very misunderstood character. So maybe the reason why he let his father die was because when he took Tomas in, he became possessed by the Aninra. Maybe he was dealing with Damashi, which is the Shang Tsung Titan, and it backfired and he got possessed. Bihan had to let him die. He has a resentment towards his younger brothers because he had to have that burden put on him, and Tomas he views as an outsider who did that to his father. I think that would work. But just to have Bihan become Noob Saibot just because it's like that in other games, it's just lazy writing. Or they could take an even extra lazier way and say that this is a Noob Saibot from a different timeline. All in all though, I'm a Mortal Kombat fan at the end of the day. I am going to get this. I'm going to play it because I'm a die-hard fan. I do love it. I do complain about it, but I do love it. And I'm hoping for a Kombat Pack 3 with the Big Trouble in Little China characters. I mean, that just needs to happen. I did a whole video on it right here, if you want to see the thumbnail. It just needs to happen. You have Jean-Claude Van Damme in there. You might as well put the original inspiration for Mortal Kombat also, which would be Big Trouble in Little China. Have some skins for Shang Tsung. I think it would fit like a glove. There's still time though, NetherRealm. Come on. Give us Big Trouble in Little China. Alright guys, I'm going to wrap this up. This is a quick and dirty video that I just put together. I just really wanted to get my opinion out there. Now I got to go back to working on my Final Fantasy VII Rebirth Platinum Trophy video. I hope you guys hang out for that one. Sorry about the delay. I'm working on it, but you guys have a good one. Peace out.